What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Corpse Party Book of Shadows. In the last episode, we explored around, and we spent actually quite a bit of time looking around. We teamed up. I think it's Fukuroi, Mitsuki, and Morishige all walking around together now, looking for our friends. Surprisingly, Morishige was willing to work with them, but now we're on the third floor. We made it up here, and we have the dreaded boys and girls rooms to explore, so let's head on there. Ooh. The entrance to the boys' room is quite thoroughly boarded up. It won't be possible to get inside. That's right, we still have this kind of like darkening filter on. What does this say here? Don't give it back. Don't give it back. Okay. Okay. We'll move on this way and then see if we can maybe head into the girls' room. Of course. Oh, we probably can't inspect the door or anything because we can probably just walk right in there. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? There's a hole in the bathroom door. Would you like to look in it? I can see it now. Alright, ooh, a shiny thing. We'll get there in just a moment, though. The figure staring back at you does not look like you at all. Maybe it's just the cracks in the mirror. Yeah, you know, I'm going to take a guess. Probably not. The sound of skittering bugs is echoing from inside the drain. Getting in closer would not be recommended, as it might yield a different kind of earful. That's pretty funny. Did the music already go away? Music already went away. Hasn't even been a minute. Or it's been about a minute. There's something under her body. Under her body? Oh, I didn't even see the body. I got it. It looks to be a class logbook. Wow, Morishige, I'm kind of impressed. I don't think I could bring myself to touch a dead body like that. Yeah, red flag number one. He's trying to find his friend, so I doubt he'd let something as simple as that stand in his way. Having been lodged under a decaying corpse, the logbook has seen better days. Its pages are warped and stained with blood and other fluids. The class designation 3A is still faintly visible on the cover, however, and there are sections that seem to have escaped the leaking intact. Which section should we read? Oh, that's interesting. Why not read them all? Pool opening. Alright, 7-1. Pool opening. The pool was finally open today. Everybody put on their bathing suits and went for a swim after some stretches and such. The water was so cold and everybody was really having a great time together. Until somebody slipped and fell and hurt himself really badly anyway, of course. Cracked his skull and suffered brain damage. That is quite the twist. It seems he can't talk like he could before. Can't even feed himself anymore. That turned around quite a bit. I feel like, I wonder if these are all previews of potential wrong ends. There are missing letters and numbers all over this page. Many of them seem to have been intentionally erased. August something 2nd, probably. It's summer vacation, but I have school today. At least something for students forgot their disaster hoods. Probably a lot of them. The teachers got really mad at them after an annoyance. We had to go underground. After an announcement, we had to go underground. And we had to move around outside wearing our disaster hoods. I guess to see how they felt. It's so hot though. Did the principal really have to make such a long speech? 3 minutes. Some people even fainted. It's definitely more than 3, but then we heard the something to announcement and went back to class. And we ate our emergency rations. There were something students unaccounted for, so we split them and searched for them. Dang, it's quite the disaster. Let's see the memorial service. Today was the memorial service for the 3 children who were murdered. We all sang for Kano, Yoshizawa, and Tsuji. There were lots of mean comments from parents while the principal was speaking. They told him to go to hell and take responsibility and stuff like that. But if we told our principal to go to hell, our parents would scold us. It's a pretty funny reaction to it. The way Morishige says that is kind of creepy. Dono peiji. Maybe best to take this logbook with us. Alright, so we read everything. We can probably inspect the corpse to have to decompose body. Based on uniform and height, it seems to be that of a senior high school girl. Her head was thrust into the Japanese-style floor toilet where she more than likely drowned. Yikes. Yikes, that's a gross death. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Shino Noguchi. Okay. At this point, can we... Oh, can't look in the hole, apparently. That's probably... It seems like that's all there is to investigate here. If that's the case, I guess we'll just head on out. I feel like with this in mind, we should go to the pool and an event will happen. Or something along those lines. Maybe, he says. At the very least, we'll head downstairs. See if anything happens in that sense. Maybe now we can meet up with Taguchi. Actually, that's a good point. We should probably head to the exit first. Because, yeah, I think now more than ever, it's been... Definitely time has passed. It has definitely been a bit. Maybe we'll never run into Taguchi again. Maybe in this, like, parallel universe, Taguchi just never really makes it to the point we saw him in the last game. But yeah, worst case scenario, I think we head to the pool. If there's nothing that turns up here. Wow. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Okay, well, we'll probably head over to the pool then. After having read the logbook. Seemed like someone fell and all that. Oh, that's right. It's awfully dark down this way. Yeah. Yeah, we'll turn back. That's right, I totally forgot about that. So if we can't go to the pool, then where do we go? That is the question. That is the question. Is there anything based on, let's see, the memorial services, based on the disaster drill thing? I can't exactly think of a direction to go. As is becoming usual, I'll just cut to when I do find something. Seems to be a school newsletter. Disaster training day. Is this room relevant to that aspect of the logbook? Maybe. Is this the one that had the don't turn around behind you? Or as you approach the teacher's podium, strange lettering becomes visible on its surface, almost as if it were embossed into it. Bring back the class logbook you took. Oh, that's right. That's right. There was a class logbook we had to bring back. Now that we have that. Oh, okay. Don't we... Wait, I'm pretty sure we have the logbook. Can I not? What? Return the class logbook. I'm getting angry. Do you want to be killed? No, but we have the logbook. We have the logbook. Let me return it, please. How do I give it back? Huh? Like, I'm pretty sure we have the class logbook, right? How do I give it back? What do I do? What do I do? Maybe I'll just try leaving, I guess. Did that do anything? No? That didn't do anything? I need to bring back the class logbook, and I have the class logbook. Please tell me there's something to do here, and I'm not just going crazy. Oh, man. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, it seems we can at least head out this way. Maybe this is where we have to go? Question mark? I'm so confused. I thought certainly we had to, now that we have the logbook, return it to that place, but it seems we can at least head up this way now. We never did check over here. What's up over this way? This hallway in the reference room. I don't think we've been able to go up here just yet, so I guess this is some new territory to explore. So yet again, we'll go tile by tile by tile and see what we can find. Hopefully the reference room has something of interest for us. Something that can save us from this. The reference room door is locked. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Maybe this corpse? It's a comparatively fresh corpse. Based on uniform and height, it seems to be that of a junior high school girl. Her limbs are contorted as if she died clinging to the ground like a frightened insect. Yikes. On further inspection, this seems to be indicative of her injuries as it looks like someone repeatedly bashed her feet and hands into the floor.
血がこれほど流れてるってことは、生きてる間に手足を粉々にされたんだな。ひどいことをする。
With all this blood, it seems likely that whoever did this to her did it while she was still alive. How very
血
cruel.
痕がこう続いているから、ここでまず倒されて、足をやられたのか。
It looks as if she collapsed here, perhaps with an injured leg or foot.
そして、這って逃げようとしたところを、もう片方の足か。かなり念入りに、何度も潰されて、骨がグズグズになったろうな。
I'd assume she was being pursued and her legs were crushed as she tried to hobble away. Quite thoroughly too, as the bones are practically liquefied.
痛みで抵抗できなくなったところで、両腕を叩き折ったわけか。
The attacker then seems to have crushed her arms after the intense pain caused her to stop resisting.
死因は失血性ショックか。気の毒に。相当な激痛だったろうから、失禁しているのも無理はない。
Cause of death was shock from loss of blood, perhaps? A pitiable and rather agonizing way to die. I wouldn't be surprised if she soiled herself. Why are you having these thoughts, Morishige? Looking closely at the girl's face, something seemed off. It didn't take long to realize what it was. She had no tongue.
舌を切り取ったのか。
Did someone cut it out of her mouth?
猟奇殺人犯、いわゆるサイコキラーは、殺人の後に記念品を持ち去ることが多いらしいが、舌は何の象徴なんだろうな。
I've heard that psychopathic murderers do often take mementos of their victims, but why the tongue? What does it symbolize?
こんなことをする変質者がうろついているのか。ますます眉が心配だ。
That's what I would be worried about. More to the point, whoever did this is probably still at large. I'm getting more and more worried about Mayu. Understandably so. Is there anything else relevant up here? Can't go in the reference room. What about at the end of this hallway? Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything of relevance here. Okay, maybe all I can think of is that maybe triggered a flag that we needed to hit before we could go back to the classroom and return the notebook. Because, like, what else can we do outside of return the notebook? We could try looking in other locked places or other floor gaps that might no longer be there, but like, we've got to return this notebook. I'm fairly confident that's what we have to do. Right? We have the notebook. There's no telling what's going to happen next. You understand that, don't you? What? Like, come on. That I feel like then I should get a prompt. It's like, return the notebook. We don't get an option there. With everything that's written on the board, nope. Is there a place that I'm just like supposed to put the notebook that I'm missing? Is there a dead body on the ground that I'm supposed to place it with? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I might actually just look this one up, guys, because I know it hasn't been a very long episode and I don't want to just wander around forever. And I'm pretty confident we have to use the notebook here. Yeah, I might just resort to that. So I'll probably see you guys in just a second. Alright, so we're outside the reference room and apparently this door isn't locked in any just normal way. It's actually locked with a code. It's not with a key this time. It seems to be some sort of combination lock, 6 digits by all appearances. Let's see if we can figure this out. So we got to figure out all these numbers. I don't know what they are, but I have a good indication of what they might, or where we might find them. And honestly, I think this is pretty poor game design at this point. Wait, did we just like die? No, okay, good. That doesn't seem to be the right combination. Exactly.
生徒が進級したらここに保管するんだね。
I'll bet the answer lies in that logbook we found. I mean, the students who took it seemed really adamant about keeping it with them, you know?
中を調べるついでにしまっておいてやるか。
Well, once we're done with it, we can always give it back.
律儀だな。もう廃校になっているのに。
Quite a noble sentiment, considering it comes from a school that no longer exists.
でもまずこの鍵を開けないと。
Once we get this door open, sure.
その日誌に番号でもメモしてあれば助かるんだけどな。
Then let's hope someone was kind enough to leave a note in there with the combination.
学級にしよう。もう一度読んでみるか。
Alright, let's have another look at this
どの
class
ページ
logbook.
から読もう。
Which section should we read? Alright, we're going to take a look at disaster drills because that's the one with all the numbers and everything. So, the first number is 8, and then 2. So, we've got 8, 2, 4. 8, 2, 4. 8, 2, 4, 3. 2. 8, 2, 4, 3, 2. 2. So 8, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2. 8, 2,
ど
4,
のペー
3,
ジ
2,
から読
2.
もう。
We're good now. Alright, let's give it a go. 8, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2.
試しにだ。
The first number is 8. Second number is 2. Second number is 4. Fourth number is 3. And then the last two are 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I think the idea was by exploring Classroom 3A, you realize that you need to get the logbook. And then via getting the logbook, you would then be able to continue exploring. And once you eventually check the door of the reference room, you know, I think you're initially told it's locked, but you would think you need a key or something like that. But until you actually try investigating the door itself, you don't find out that there's a code. So not too big of a fan, but regardless, here we are. Bingo, the lock is now disengaged. And I guess we'll head on into the reference room and see what lies in here. Anything of interest? Any books? The shelf is full of science books for young children, illustrated encyclopedias, biographies of important people, and other educational materials. Bookending one particular gap on the shelf is a ceramic ornament depicting some kind of demon eating the left arm of a naked, headless figure. Yikes.
なんだか怖い置物だね。
What a frightening image. Yeah, a demon eating the left figure of a headless or naked figure.
ああ、気味が悪いな。でもよくできている。
It is. It's genuinely disturbing, but well made, I'll admit. That's actually a really interesting perspective. It's like, even though you don't like it, or it makes you feel off, you can appreciate the craftsmanship that went into it. That's how I feel about a lot of different things. Like, for example, Yagami Light from Death Note. I really don't like Light, but I can appreciate him as a character, and like how well done he is as a character.
ゴヤの我が子を喰らうサトゥルヌスが題材だと思う。本物は彫刻ではなくて絵だけど。
In a nutshell, Saturn devouring his son. The original was a painting, not a sculpture.
詳しいな。
You're quite well versed in art history, it seems, yeah.
森重くんって美術部か何かなの？
I mean, acting, but Morishige also just seems really smart. Are you in your school's art club or something, Morishige?
いや、演劇部。
Nope, I'm in the drama club.
へえ、それはすごいね。
Wow, impressive.
何がどうすごいんだよ。バスケ部でも吹奏楽部でもすごいって言うんじゃないのか。
How is that impressive? I'll bet he'd have responded the same way if I said I were in the basketball club or woodwind band, too. I feel like you're missing the point, Morishige. What's impressive is not the club you're in, but the fact that you knew that art fact despite not being in the art club. I sense some distrust. The room fell into an awkward silence after that. I became acutely aware of my own poor disposition. Though I suppose I've never been very good at social interaction in the first place. I don't believe in wasting smiles on trivial things, and I never quite learned how to lie, even to save face or keep from hurting someone's feelings.
演劇部ってさ、やっぱり稽古とか大変なんでしょ？
So I've heard practice can get pretty rough in drama club, is that true?
舞台装置に衣装に脚本に用意するものがたくさんあるしな。
I'm sure there are a lot of variables to consider, setting the stage, costuming, scripting.
そういうのは眉がやってるんだ。
Mayu is in charge of all that.
僕は役者メインっていうか
I'm just the lead actor.
へえ、森重くんって背高いしイケメンだから人気。
No, not especially. It's not the outward appearance that matters after all, but the acting.
将来の進路はやはり演劇学校とか？
So, are you planning to try for an acting school in the future then?
できれば留学して本格的に役者の勉強をしたいって思っている。そのために貯金もしているし
Ooh.
語学も
If possible, I'd like to study abroad and apprentice with real actors. I've been saving money and focusing on language studies to that end for some time.
すごいね。
That's pretty impressive. That's also a pretty forward-thinking high schooler. Whoa, very nice.
ああ、俺たちと同い年なのに今から将来を具体的に考えてるんだな。
Exactly. Exactly, Fukuroi. I feel like I'm more on the same wavelength with Fukuroi than like any other character in the series. It's amazing that you put so much thought into your future plans at this young
評価して
age.
くれるのはありがたいがこいつら本当に俺の話になんか興味があるのか
I'm grateful for their platitudes, but this is all they are, no? These two can't possibly have any legitimate interest in a word I'm saying.
会ったばかりの他人のことに一喜一憂できるなんて理解できないな。それとも俺が淡白すぎるんだろうか。
Yep. I can't even conceive of being this captivated by the life details of a person I've only just met. But then, maybe I'm just overly pragmatic.
そろそろ行かないか。ここにはその置物以外目立つものはなさそうだし。
Shouldn't we be going? Aside from that sculpture, there really doesn't seem to be anything else of note in here.
待って、学級日誌をしまってあげなくっちゃ。
Wait, we should return the logbook while we're here. Yeah, that seemed to be pretty important. True, we really didn't need the logbook anymore. The Goya sculpture, on the other hand, was practically calling my name. I reached for it, picked it up, and handed it to Mitsuki, since she had the biggest bag out of any of us. She looked puzzled, but took it anyway. So we've got the statue. What's the statue used for? So I believe now we go return the logbook, which means we head to the third floor bathroom? Is there a way to just like jump pages or no? Alright, then yeah, we'll head up back to the girls' bathroom and return the logbook and then see what we can do with the statue. I'm sure in one of the classrooms there's something mentioning the statue that I'll just have to go back to and remind myself of because it's been a while since I've actually been in a lot of the classrooms. But once we do that, I wonder what it's going to enable. I remember from the first game there were those two statues that were necessary to enter one of like the last areas, but I don't think we're quite there yet. So, oh, do they mean return to the body or to the classroom? It's a half decomposed body. They meant to the classroom. So back down to 3A we go. This is when you're supposed to return it to that classroom. That's why they wouldn't let us before. That was very unclear though. It was very unclear. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'd imagine we just interact with the podium. It's a photocopied handout. The class logbook is our memory. After you've all gone on to the next grade, I'll make sure I take good care of it. Where do we return the notebook? Piece of paper hastily taped on the glass door, all that good stuff. How about the board? Who was it that took the class logbook from the reference room? I won't get mad, so just give it back now. Oh, did we already technically give it back in the reference room? Oh, we probably technically already got rid of it / put it back in the reference room. That's the case. So now we're looking for a way to use this statue. Okay, so now we'll just check around and go to all of the different classrooms and see if there's anything of interest in there. Milk bottles. Anything else here? It's been a while since I've really thought about all the other aspects of this place. This is a long chapter. This is a long chapter now that I think about it. We've been going at it for quite a while. What about over here? We got the candle. What about here? Anything of use? This decomposed body. The candle, of course.
これは
Didn't we already? Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure we already interacted with that. He probably just says that every single time. Doesn't seem to be anything relevant for a statue here. How about in 1B? Maybe the statue's relevant with the long hall? I don't think it would be, but maybe that's the case. Where else would a statue really be of use? Maybe not the reference room. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Does it have some sort of deeper meaning? A message is written here in chalk. Oh, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. He's right here, right behind you. Don't turn around because got that creepy laugh. Was not ready for that. There's an inordinately large number of dead bugs inside. Admittedly, I don't think anything's actually going to happen, so it's interesting that after having read that, you can then see your reflection technically, and in doing so, what's it called? Not like you technically don't like see anything out of the ordinary in your reflection. Maybe we head to the lab. Maybe that's what we have to do. Is there one of the other rooms on the other floors that's relevant? I feel like this is just becoming me talking while just wandering around doing the usual. Can we get in here? Nope, doesn't seem so. How about the nurse's office? The good old infirmary. It's been a while, bud. Frozen. Nope. Alright, then I guess we'll head downstairs back to the first floor. And maybe there's something relevant. Oh, maybe Taguchi is back. Maybe Taguchi is back. Can we go to the second wing? Probably not. I think the first thing I want to do is check if Taguchi's back. Man, Taguchi, like, you really got to hurry up. I'm also, like, so ready for this story to move on with this. Oh, my lord, he's not back yet. And I don't think there's anything to do with the statue here. There's this shiny thing on the floor. It's a notebook. Oh, haven't we already read this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already read this. Yeah, and it's still there. Okay, what about up here? Well, we can try, let's try 5A. Let's try that. See if there's anything here. If not, then, I don't know, I'll probably just end it off and continue my wandering again another time, because I am very busy and need to attend to some other aspects of my life. Old stationery goods, paper clips and beat up staplers, not one of them is relevant to this stupid statue. Yeah, I think I really do just need to come back another time when I'm maybe not as rushed or frustrated with the wandering that has become intrinsic to this game. Anything we can do here? Can't be opened. I know I said it was going to be as soon as I finish exploring Class 5A, but I really want to find the next step. I really want to find the next step. Is there anything we can do here? No, doesn't seem so. What about Classroom 4A? Can we, like, examine the statue at all? Anything to, like, garner from examining it? What was it again? It was eating the left arm. It might be relevant to one of the corpses. So maybe I'll go back and check all the corpses and see if we need to bring the statue to one of them. Maybe? I'm not sure. But regardless, whatever it is we have to do next, it'll be in the next episode. But until then, this has been Night Zero, and this mission is complete.